Hello YouTube, this is DaretoBeCreative. How you guys doing? And I have a haul from mainly Michael's, but also Hobby Lobby and AC Moore. So first I will show you what I got from AC Moore. Just one thing. This is actually a paper house, but it's an AC Moore. And to my knowledge, they just started carrying paper house. I haven't seen paper house before in AC Moore, so unless I've missed it, but I don't think I have. And it is nighttime, of course, again, and you got the light. It's just the lighting. It's terrible. It's winter. Apologize. Can't do much about that. This is 30 sheets, and this one is called Life Organized Weekly Color Sticker Book. This is for this one is for the bills, and so it's 30 pages. They had some with the girls and some other ones. I just got the bill one. Because I got the budget. I was going to split some of this with my mom. I shared in the previous haul from Michael's that I got the budget pages for my mom's planner, and I got me a set, so I was going to split that with her so we can decorate our planner with that. Of course, everything was 60% off when I went to Michael's for their planning items. But before I jump into that, I'm going to show you what I got from Hobby Lobby and what my daughter got me and what's going back. So I did pick this up. This was, I think, 40% off. Yeah. So this is Agenda 52. Or maybe it was half off. I'm trying to remember what it was because I know I didn't get to use my coupon because she said it was on sale, and I meant to look and see what the price was that she charged me. So I don't even know what she charged me. Where is my, hold on one second, sorry. I think it was 40% off. Let's see. Yep, everything was 40% off. So this was 40% off, and this was Agenda 52 Sunday Fundy, and they have different ones. This is 635 pieces. Primarily pastel colors. I'm focusing on my journal or my Bible reading, which I do every year. I read the Bible through chronologically, but I wanted to get back into doing more Bible studying. When I said Bible study, like really doing some deeper studies and stuff like I used to do, and art journaling with it. Not in my Bible, but I have an art journal that I use. So I need to get back into some of that mixed media with that. But anyway, so doing word studies with the Hebrew and stuff in the Greek, but just really following the word from the beginning to the end, and just some other stuff that I want to do personally as far as Bible study. And so I have some goals with that. So I just thought this might be a nice addition to decorate my planner with. So I'm looking forward to using that. My daughter picked these up for me, but I actually own both of these, so these two will be going back to Hobby Lobby. I already have the sticker set, but she was trying to be sweet. Bless her soul, love her to death. So she got me this. It says Christ Messiah, his Father, Abba, Emmanuel, Most High, Yahweh, Eternal, Adonai, Jesus, Prince of Peace, God Almighty, Wonderful Counselor. And then this one says, Pray, Faith, God, His, He, Grace, Love, Grow, Is, Love in my heart, and Hello, my start, You, Ing, For, Prayer, O, and Bloom. Both Faith Illustrated, and they both were $9.99, $10. But they were 40% off, but that's going back. I did find this. Faye had blessed me in my Memoredex Red Birthday Challenge, and I put that video below to the requirements for the birthday challenge, as well as the video that Faye did. She was my first entry, and from Relax and Scrap, and she had sent me so many stickers, and when I was in there, I saw them. So, and it was only one pack, so I had to be bad. I had to get them. They were $3.99, 40% off, and they're by Creative Devotion. So she gave me some, and I just had to get the last one because I've never seen them in my store. I would have got them before. So I was so excited to get that. When I saw them on my projects that she made on the ATC, the iCAD, and the Memoredex part, I was just like, what? So perfect, and I can use this in my planner and on the same things that I plan to create with those. So really excited to find that. While I was there, I also got 2 inserts because I'm doing my planner like a transformer planner, which is, I think, works better for me to do more than one thing in it. This is the $4.99 40% off Create, excuse me, 365 hybrid planner, and this one basically is your to-do list. Sorry about that. Some people love that sound. And some don't, but it's 40 pages, and I'm sure you've seen these before. This is just the date, your top priorities, things you need to get done, and you got quite a few bubbles, and then you've got what already needs to be done and things that you're grateful for. And then on the back, brain dump, and just whatever you need to say. So definitely want to put that in my planner. I have those pages available. And oops, you know, I didn't want to go on camera. I don't even know why I was trying that. These were also $4.99. This one is project goals, and I probably split some of these with my daughter. Sorry again. I don't think my mama needed any of these, but I asked. So this is subject overview, planning steps, action steps with bubbles on the side, and due date, and then today's date. So you can, you know, do whatever. You can put pictures here, you know, of what the steps, you know, you can sketch it out, or whatever project. It could be a craft, it could be, you know, a larger work project, whatever you want it to be, a personal goal. So just for you to check out, because like, you know, when you do, another thing I used to do was like do sticky notes when I had a big task, and I divided up so it wouldn't feel so big, and I put a couple sticky, little teeny sticky notes with steps on them, and then it just felt good as you can pull them off the mirror. I used to put them on my steering wheel, my dashboard, and just so you feel like you accomplished something. So that was Hobby Lobby. So the rest of this is going to be Michael's, and they had the 60% off sale. Although with 60% on all the Happy Planner stuff, not everything rang up. Like for instance, this did not ring up at all, but that says clearly the Happy Planner on it. And thank goodness when I scanned it, it didn't ring up, and I said, get my 60%, and she gave me my 60%. So I do have those expanders, and I don't know what size these. It's 11-piece set. It doesn't say, but I want to say these are the large ones because these are mediums, and these are definitely bigger than that. So these were the medium disc, the rainbow colored ones, $2. So I got 2 packs of those just in case my mom and my daughter want to add some of these extra sheets into theirs. I mean, add some extra sheets, because actually both of their planners actually spiral bound. But if they want to use these sheets, we can use this disc system. So that's what my thinking. I did buy this, didn't need it. This lady next to me was talking to me, but I didn't want green, nothing wrong with green. She's been my mom's favorite color, but I wanted a different one. But you know, when 60% off, there's nothing really left. But I was at another one in another city, so I'm gonna check the one across the street from me just to make sure. I meant to do it today, but I'm gonna see if it's a different color. But if not, I would keep this, and of course it was 60% off, so I think it was $14. And it just says get her done, and this one does not have anything on the inside, no binding, so I can just slide my planner in there. The other thing that I did pick up, another section, is this one, and this was the workout one. And this is take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live in. My daughter is a beast. She exercises so much. She's always been, all my kids actually, very athletic. Unlike their mother, they're like their daddy. Thank God. I mean, I did martial arts and stuff, so I'm not gonna say I'm not athletic, but they are just naturally, like, coordinated, naturally gifted in pretty much any sport you put them in. They can play it, and not so much me. I mean, I did soccer, but nothing big. I didn't play like they did, not at all. But I like soccer. Let me rephrase it. I liked soccer. Didn't play it, on a team. I liked it. Played it with my friends. But my kids played all kinds of sports. So my oldest son and my youngest daughter, like, they still physically like lift weights, work out, you know, run, do that kind of stuff. My middle son, not so much, but he's slim anyway. But they like to work out. So this tracks your water, exercise, what you ate for, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, your snacks, your calories, weekly goals. So pictures of yourself. How was I successful? How did I feel? What didn't go well? What motivates me? What can I do differently? And I give myself how many stars. So I am not on an exercise kick this year. My schedule still going to be a little hectic with my travel and expanding my staff. And then I just not going to be consistent like I want. And it's okay. I'm still going to be doing like some stuff I can do at home. So my caloric intake and stuff is good because I don't do sugar, I don't do carbs, and I gave up white foods. No, you know, that's the biggest thing. So that potatoes, breads, all that kind of stuff, rice. And but anyway, I just got it just in case I can get to chance to get back. I really need to be in the gym versus at home. I'm a gym person versus at home person. I can do it at home, but I'm more motivated at the gym than I am at home. But I don't like to run. Ugh, my daughter tried to get me to jog. I'm like, no. I did track. I did do track. I was a sprinter and long jump, but I don't like running. I do not like to run. I like to sprint, but this I did get. I'm gonna try this out. So I got food on my hands. This is the memory keeping one. This is a larger one. So this is 8.5 by 11 regular size sheet of paper. This goes with the Polaris Snap, which I don't even own. But I don't know. I heard some people talk about this one, so I thought I would give it a try. And so this one is more for memory keeping. So of course you've got your months of the year, which are not even listed, so you can start just anytime. But the thing about it, I think that people like, you know, you can do the month at a glance, and then put your dates in there. So, you know, you have some lines for you can journal some things in a couple of days. Loving for the week, thankful for, thinking of, going, wearing, and excited for. And any kind of family photos. Over here. So it gives you what's noted for the week, a picture of the week. And I was thinking about buying the camera, so I was like, okay. Every day special. And then at the end of the month, you have what we celebrate, event, date, time, location, people, and feeling. This month is in one word. You can get a photo right there. Favorite memories of the month and a quote. So I thought this was a neat way to merge your scrapbooking and your planning. And we'll see how that goes. I really do need to get a little camera to print out maybe. We'll see. I'll just use my regular camera and just print stuff to make sure I have some photos. But oh, the other thing I did get, they had these. So the thing that was really cute about these are $5, and these are recollection. All right, sorry about that. So anyway, these are some just little teeny embossing photos, 3x5. Well, 3 3¾ almost 4x5. So you can make some smaller size cards. They come with a stamp set, 2 per pack. I did not pay the $5. Of course, I had the 60% off coupon and the 50% off coupon. So that's how I got those. So $2 and $3. I mean $2 and $2.50. I think I used on those. So let me show you those just again. 1 second. I'll put it back in. So if you want some little smaller size embossing folders, because sometimes it's hard to find different shapes for different sizes, like when you're doing 3x3s or 4x4s or something like that, sometimes it's harder to find those odd shapes. So you've got this one, and that's the stamp set right here on the right. that one, and that one. Like I said, I got those all coupons. So that is my haul from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and AC Moore. And thanks for everybody. If anybody's doing a planner this year, let me know down below what type of planner you're using and what system. I'm going to make mine into the transform system, but this one is going to be separate because it's larger than the other one. But anyway, thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless.